You know, I always wanted to be able to lead Chicago Bulls from the bottom to the top.
And the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
The motivation was to show people that the first time wasn't a fluke, that we were going to be on top for a long period of time, and this is a way to put a stamp on that, and to do it twice gives us some legitimacy as a franchise.
And let the celebration begin here in the Windy City.
The Bulls have repeated.
A couple teams, the Lakers and Detroit, both were in situations where they could have won 3 in a row. This is our opportunity to show that we can do something that Magic Johnson and Detroit Pistons never did.
For the 3rd year, Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have climbed the Mount Olympus of the NBA.
To get back on top, and to do it in a fashion that you alleviate all the questions that people had about your skills and your leadership qualities, and to, you know, more or less just say, hey, we're back.
After a 2-year absence, the Chicago Bulls have regained the NBA throne.
It's getting tougher, just from facing all the different challenges of staying on top. It's like the king of the hill. I mean, everybody's going to be coming at you and trying to knock you off, but each time you win, it's more gratifying, you know, that you withstood all the challenges, and yet here you are again, right back on top. So we look forward to doing that again.
Fresh off last year's championship and an NBA record 72 wins, the Chicago Bulls seem to have little left to prove as they enter the 1996-97 season.
We tried to take some pressure off our team, so we started out very, very slow this year. Single practices in training camp, some days off, and we said, don't worry about getting off to a great start. And we got off to the best start we've ever had as a franchise.
Harper to Jordan. Leads.
Bushler and Jordan take it away. Jordan, he did give it to him ultimately.
Chicago beginning to kick on all cylinders now. Scotty in the middle. Oh, yeah, Scotty hard to the basket. Hit is red hot. MJ's on that side. Whoa, yes, sir. Fakes. Oh, what a great play by Scotty. Oh, great look. Jordan.
The fans in this building loving it.
Michael in backcourt with 4, with 3, with 1. The shot is good. That's good, baby. Michael got it. It's going to be that kind of afternoon for MJ.
The Bulls opened the season an amazing 17-1, and as always, the main catalysts were Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
Everything has been special because we've tried to take it to a higher level to become the greatest duo to ever play the game.
Michael was capable of incorporating Scotty's abilities and, you know, telling him sometimes you got to help me out, and some nights I'm not going to have it. I'll help you out if you don't have it, and we'll tag team this thing together.
These guys have played together so long, they know every move that they're going to make.
When I walked away from the game for 2 years, Scotty was exposed to what I had to deal with. So when I came back, there was a certain understanding, and we grew close. And you can see that within the way that we play.
And with their 2 leaders more in sync than ever, the Bulls continued their blazing start. They had a league-best record of 42-6 entering All-Star Weekend, where Jordan and Pippen were honored as 2 of the league's 50 greatest players.
Let us salute together the greatest NBA players of all time.
And fittingly, they would share an historic moment.
Here's Jordan with an opportunity. Has Pippen in. There it is. Triple-double from Michael Jordan. The first ever in the history of the NBA All-Star Game.
But it wasn't only Chicago's superstars who had a chance to shine.
Steve Kerr is on fire. He is on fire. He may not miss.
This is the biggest, the money ball.
Oh, yes!
And this year's All-Star Weekend three-point shooting champion, Steve Kerr.
Kerr highlighted the importance of the Bulls' role players, who each make their own contribution to the team's success.
I think a lot of it is Phil's philosophy of using the bench, using all 12 guys, having everybody feel like a big part of it, and as a result, you know, kind of making the team more than just the sum of its parts.
Oh yeah! Wow! Sensationally done!
There are so many outstanding role players on this Chicago Bull team.
When players have something to offer a team, a coach has to recognize their individual talents and what they can give to a basketball club. So I like to make everybody feel like they have a role that they can play on this team.
Beautifully done. Unselfish teamwork.
When you feel wanted and you feel needed, it inspires you to play better, thus making you more wanted, more needed.
With their unique blend of talent and teamwork, the Bulls were stampeding their way through the season and having fun doing it.
Sensational! Inside Dennis, great pass for Luke, who slams it. Kerr goes down low for Luke, bounce pass.